Don't mind my hair. I had to do an intro. It's kind of getting it. It's supposed to be in braids, but the braids are starting to fall apart. I don't know. But we're gonna do shock today. This little girl. She has like wavy hair, so I kind of just did like a little ringlets kind of thing. But we're gonna do Miss Shock here. She is a girl. Let's look it up. She is a girl. But yeah. I don't know where I did with my headband. This is gonna be interesting because I gotta put my bangs up. Let's see. My little clips are missing, so we're just gonna use one of these alligator clips and clip my bangs up so I can get them out of my face. But yeah, we're gonna do shock today. So I'm gonna do my skincare off camera, and I'll come back. We'll do part of the look, and then I'll do the rest of it off camera and show you guys at the end. So I'll be back. I'm gonna do my skincare. I'm using the Blue Blood and the Blue Blood and Bloodlust palettes for this look. I'm also going to use a new foundation. That's new to me. I got it from the dollar store, and it's in the shade Sand. This is the foundation I've been looking for. It's the Pro Luxe Matte Foundation. I also picked up 3 other shades, light and vanilla. So I'm kind of like this color right now, and then I'll be this color, and then I will transition to the light shade. So I'm going to use shade Sand today. It's a little pump. Oh, poop. I have to put primer on first. Alright. Put primer on first, which is my e.l.f. primer. My e.l.f. Hydro Grip primer. The Power Grip primer, which, as you can tell, it's well loved. So I put a couple pumps, like so. Get it on my skin. Mainly this is going to be all eyeshadow today. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to do a couple pumps of this Pro Luxe. Just realized I used the same wipe to wipe my hands, so now I need another wipe. But yeah, Pro Luxe foundation. We're gonna try it because I've been trying to find it, and I finally found it. So we're gonna use that today. Okay, I'm gonna put the lid back on my primer. This is my Pro Luxe primer. So I'm going to put a couple dots on my back of my hand. Just like that. And then we're going to take, where's my foundation brush? A blush brush. I have a foundation brush in here. Let me see here. Ha. So we're going to take this and we're going to pat it like so onto the face. Try to avoid the nose ring as much as possible. So I'm going to blend this out and I will be right back. Just blended my foundation with my brush and my sponge. I love this stuff. And so what we're going to do, I know she's a little pale, so we're going to light her up a little bit. So we are going to use concealer and stuff. So we're going to use my latest concealer, which is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer 16-Hour Wear. So we're going to put a little bit here, some on the eyelids, here and then a little bit on the chin. So we're going to blend this all out real quick. I'm going to use my, she's a little wet, but it's fine. Blend this all out. So chin. Like I said, we're going to use a white shadow and stuff to kind of lighten it up a little bit. So, perfect. All right. I think that's good. Now we're going to pounce it out. Get it all flat. I'm also wearing a purple shirt because she wore a purple dress. So, I've already filmed a transition video, so I gotta finish that when I'm done. Making her look. But I will be right back. I'm gonna get white shadow, kind of blend this, kind of add more white dimension to my face. But yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying this as much as I have. I've been trying to crank it, the videos, as best as I can. Just been super busy. So I will be right back and we'll finish up the look. Oh, sorry, I was listening to music. So I got it all blended out. The best I know. She is pale, but not like overly pale. So I'm trying not to make her too. Hold on, guys. I was choking on my dinner. That was not good. Like I said before, I was really interrupted by my dinner coming up. I didn't want to make her overly pale, but I didn't want to make her too bright either. So we're going to just go with this right now. We're going to use some blue blood. We are going to go into Deceased, which is this like dark, like almost shimmery matte. We're going to go into that. We're going to drag it down the nose. I don't know what God, dinner does not want to cooperate. Goodness. I never had this problem eating. Okay, so like I said, we're going to take a brush. We're going to drag it down the nose for the blue. And then we're going to do like a purplish blue. See, I've got it on this brush. So then we're going to take my mirror. It's right here. I'll be right back, guys. So I got this blue shade on a fluffy brush. And we're going to drag it down the nose. Like I said, trust the process. We're going to add some white to it, don't worry. But yeah, her nose is a little blue too, so we're just going to drag it down, and then we're going to take that white shade that's in this palette, same fluffy brush, and we're going to put it down the middle. Of the, I'm going to flip this. A little bit better. So we're going to take that white shade, like I said. It's in the blue blood palette. We're going to put it on my fluffy brush. We're going to tap off a little bit. We're going to go right down the middle. Right down the middle of my nose. Kind of give it a little bit of shine. Not too bad. And then we're going to take it and we're going to kind of put some of it all over my face as well. So, like so. Just trust the process. This is my first time doing this look. So just trust the process. Alright. I think I need to add a little bit more blue. Take that deceased color. Like so. Like that. Woo! Okay. Got that color done. Now I'm going to work on the eyes and I will be right back, guys. So I use a little bit of scandaled... Is it scandaled? Yeah, scandaled water in the Bloodlust palette. I'm going to take it and I'm going to blend it up into my crease. Like so. To give it some dimension. Like I said, I'm just kind of going off of what I think she looks like and her eyes look like. So, just blending that right into the crease. Like so. So I will do this off camera and I will come back. This is the final look. My braids are starting to come out of my hair. I got some blue up here. But yeah, that's the final look that I came up with. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm not a real huge fan of the nose, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.